Well, hey, welcome to Enchanted Cottage. We are doing a reading today for the Aries gang. This is for you if you have Aries as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placement, and you have someone on your mind, or you are interested in what is coming in, new love options, okay? Now, Aries gang, if you have not subscribed to my channel, well, I invite you to do so. I hope you will consider joining my soul family in that way, okay? Of course, y'all, the likes and comments, I truly do appreciate, Aries gang. And also, if you are interested in a personal reading to delve into any specific situation in more detail, whether it's about love or money, hey, Misty, good to see you. Whether it's about love or money or anything of that nature, well, it's easy to do. You can book a personal reading with yours truly, one and only one way. Everything you need to know will always be found in the description box below my most recent video, okay? I don't reach out to y'all, I let you reach out to me first. So if anybody, including those that may be using a name, okay, does that, that is not legit, okay? So with that being said, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, let's get started on the reading, Aries. We're going to start looking first at the person on your mind, okay? The person on your mind. It might be somebody from the past, might be a crush. We're just going to see how they are vibing towards you, Aries gang. Oh, how is this person feeling, acting? What's going on with this person on your mind? What's going on with the person on your mind, Aries? Let's take a look. Well, one thing I can tell you right off the bat, they are low-key watching you, point blank, period. You know, okay, Aries, this one is intense, big time. Twin flamish type energy. Take what resonates here. A lot of physical attraction, a lot of passion, and a lot of emotion. Okay, this is the one that no matter how hard somebody tries to deny it, the importance of it is just, oh man, this is intense. Oh my God, is this ever intense, Aries? Woo! Let me just process all that energy real quick, because it's big energy right here. Okay, Aries, so here's the thing. Your person's low-key watching you. Whoever you got on your mind, you're on their mind too, point blank, period. There's a lot of times they would like to make a new start. As I said, they are low-key watching you. I think probably they're really holding back though, and they got the brakes on. Very well could be at a distance or acting distant. I think definitely acting distant, okay? Worried about something not working out and, you know, really kind of trying to avoid a disaster. However, here's the issue that's the real problem. They know how they feel. Big emotion, lots of physical attraction, lots of emotion. They know where their heart's true home is. So it's like they're really, in my opinion, it's like, I almost think they're like, God, you know, when they go to your social media, whatever, right? Or they ask about you, whatever they might do, that's in the form of low-key watching you. It's like they do it and they're like, I know I shouldn't be doing this, but I can't help it. I cannot help myself. Why? That's why. Big emotion, big attraction, a lot of intensity. Instant connection for this person and you, probably. The person that is on your mind that we're talking about, Aries, right now. I can't make this up. This is extremely intense. Trust and believe it was supposed to happen. You were supposed to have connected. Hey, oh wow, that's funny, Nacho Mama. I think it's 12:11 here, but I don't know. I think it's after 12 where I am. I'd have to go back and look. I just ate a late breakfast, early lunch. But anyway, this one, Aries, was supposed to happen, without a doubt. They're always about learning. The romance may be great or not, but in these type of connections, right, Misty, I know, but in these type of connections, okay, there is no, like, it won't be boring. I can guarantee you that. Okay, hear me out. It will definitely not be boring. What is either going to happen, and it's going to depend on the both of you energetically where you are and staying on top of your energy work. It's either going to go crazy great or crazy toxic. There you go. You won't be bored. I guarantee you that. It won't be, you won't have time to be complacent, okay? It's too intense, and it can be beautiful, okay? It's just really depends energetically on where people are when they make this connection between such a strong, intense, right? Intense connection. But like I said, they're low-key watching you. They know that if they came to the table, there would be equal give and take, a lot of fairness, a lot of balance here from you. Okay, so I don't think this is about you. I think it's about them. I think they've got the brakes on, and I think here's why. Because it blew the cards away. Well, it blew me too. This blows them away, Aries. They don't know what to do with that. Well, it can be. Intensity like this can be crazy overwhelming. Aries, I don't know if you guys are dealing with an Aquarius, but the Aquarius reading that I read yesterday, very, very similar storyline. Just throwing that out. For those of you Aries who might be dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius reading yesterday was probably, up until today, like probably arguably the most intense connection that I've ever read for. It was I could feel it. It was just like, whew, it's crazy. And I can feel this. I can't explain it, but it's big. Okay, this may or may not be your story. If it is, great. If not, great. And I'm going to read for new opportunities for those of you Aries who are interested in it. Let me throw out the zodiac signs here first. Right, Misty, I know. So we have Gemini. We have Libra. I'm giving y'all the major Scorpio and Cancer. And then we have, in the minor arcana, we have Earth, air, and water and fire. So it could be any sign, right? Could be any sign at all. So let's do this. I want to get a probable outcome on this before we do what might be coming in new for the Aries gang, okay? Oh, that's so cute. Misty, my heart horse, which I'm a big horse person. I love animals of any kind. My heart horse, her name was Misty. And girl, that was my soulmate. Can I just tell you, I was in a funk for a long time when I lost my girl. Oh, she and I got through some situations. One day for a soul fam chat, right? I'll have to tell stories about my Misty girl. But anyway, okay. Yes, she was a cremello, which is a creamy white color with sky bright blue eyes, and she loved me, let me tell you. And she was highly spiritual too. All right, so Aquarius gang, let's get a probable outcome on this connection between you and this person. And then we're going to switch over to what's new that might be coming in for you, Aries. See, I'm telling you, somebody is dealing with an Aquarius because those connections are too similar. The one I read for yesterday and today. All right, so kind of interesting. I see a lot of holding back. Whew, I see a lot of, let me just say, yeah, okay, all right. So here's what I see. There's going to be a lot of holding back. There's going to be an attempt to release this thing, okay? There's somebody that's not seeing the forest for the trees. Understandable. When these connections happen, oftentimes the folks coming into them have no clue what is going on, and it just blows their mind, okay? So as a result, this person is probably going to put the brakes on for a good hot minute, okay? And probably act distant and possibly put distance between you, okay? So all of those things. And they're going to sit on this a good hot minute. They're going to be up in their head. They may even be a little bit sneaky snoot. And if they're sneaky, what I think is, it comes back to that Page of Swords that we just talked about, where they're going to sneak around and look on your social media. I don't really get strong deception vibes off of this card. Now, if it's the Five of Swords, oftentimes that's more in line with what you would look for deception. But the sneakiness here, what I think is they're just going to kind of, not feelings messy, you're right. All right, but you know what? I think that somebody's going to go to work on themselves, okay? And I got love offer here, messenger. So I do think there is going to be a reach out. And the thing I like about having both of these pages, this is Cups and Wands, which is water and fire. And it, to me, says exactly what the Lover's card says. that it consists of both physical attraction and emotion. So I think there's going to be an eventual reach out from this person. They're going to take their sweet time. They are really, and I tell you why. It's because they're blown away by the intensity. Point blank. There is not a, no, right, the twin flame dumpster fire, right, Misty? But it's not always that, but many times, right? But okay, it was for me, Misty. Yeah. But anyhow, water, fire, earth, and air. And then you have Leo and Cancer. There you go. So I hope that helps, Aries. Let's read for what's new that may be coming in here shortly. Here shortly, right, Misty? You're funny. You make me laugh. All right. Which is always a good thing, right? Especially on Friday. New love options coming in for the Aries gang. What's new? What's new, Pussycat? I'm the only person old enough to know that song. Y'all probably never heard of Tom Jones, right? It's a cheesy song. I don't even know why it came to me. But anyway. All right. Let's take a look. You know it? Wow. Okay. Insert Ned Flanders screech. Oh my God, Nacho Mama, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. All right. Well, kind of interesting. I think you've got one coming in. And it is going to be like a mad rush, but then you're going to hit some speed bumps. And hear me out. Almost right off the bat, this person's going to talk about long-term commitment and the white picket fences and having kids together, blending of families, okay? And then I do think you're both going to get to work on it. And it's a lot of work. And then this person's going to get cold about this thing and start to have serious doubts and really kind of no longer see something. But then I think for a lot of you, it will turn back around to something more fair and balanced and stable. I think what's going to make this thing come across as unstable is initially this person's going to come in and try to give you the mad rush. Now, right, pregnant with ideas. This person's going to, that's never a bad thing, Misty. But this person's going to come in almost immediately and be like, you know, let's get married. And then they're going to be, you know, like, okay, wait, this is too much work. I'm not sure I can really do this. I'm kind of cold to it. I got cold feet right here. And then, I don't see, and maybe a little bit lack of clarity, cloudiness. And I think it's going to settle out. Now, you can disrupt the energy of the speed bumps with this person, Aries, by just, you know, refusing to let somebody push you into something you're not ready for, okay? Does that make sense? Okay, and here we have pulled Libra, air, water, fire, and water again. Okay, I'm going to get some romance. Where are my? They're my romance oracles. I'm going to get some romance oracles for you real quick, Aries gang. Romance oracles for the Aries. Romance oracles. New love. A new person is going to stir your romantic feelings or has. This is reminding you to do your shadow work and heal your family issues. Why? Because it's controlling every single experience you are having, yet you are totally unaware of everything in your subconscious/shadow by definition. This is not hokey stuff. This is Carl Jung, J-U-N-G, mental health pioneer, okay? Past life relationship. That is exactly what I read for at the first part of this reading when we talked about that very intense connection. That's why there was the instant recognition and familiarity, because you have known each other at a soul level for forever, it seems, right? And no matter what, whether we're talking new or whatever, or just not even, you know, just in life in general, just play and have fun. Don't take things so darn seriously, right? Yes, we're highly spiritual beings. Yes, we have to be in tune. We're all about awakening and waking up and being wise, but you know what? Sometimes just laugh and have some fun. That's what it's about. So I hope this has helped, Aries gang. I tell you what I am going to do. Well, yeah, let's pull some, let's pull this. Cardinal. This has nothing to do with love, but I'm pulling from the Spirit Animal Oracle. Okay, the Cardinal, and I'm going to read it to you. The polarities of your spiritual pursuits and physical pleasures are out of balance. So do whatever is necessary to bring them back into equilibrium. And maybe it's the playfulness, or maybe you need to get onto your spiritual stuff. But some of you might be out of balance on things and just kind of need to balance things back out again. It's easy to do. I can't throw shade at that because I think we all do that no matter how far we go down this path, just periodically. It's just we need a reminder to, okay, get yourself back in balance and we're all good, right? Just a little tune up most of the time. So thank you all so much for tuning in. And in a few minutes, I'm going to read for Taurus and I'll do Gemini. Later, we're going to do an all signs for the weekend outlook and then possibly do like an energy update, okay? Many blessings, everyone. Much love to all of you as well. Thank you, Nacho Mama, for your beautiful mod. I don't shout out to my mods near enough. You guys are amazing. You keep me straight and you keep me sane. Thank you, loves.